Hey fam! Welcome and welcome back to more in Mpym World. Asanteni sana for always coming back to watch our videos. But in case you're new on this channel, my good name is Mo. Karibu sana nyumbani. In our today's video, I'm going to take you straight to Busia border by bus. I will be visiting the village girl, Mpym. So I hope you stick with me and see what Busia has in store for us. Are you ready to explore? Because I am. And kama kawaida, kama ibada, let's skip to the good parts. So this particular day, I woke up very early in the morning when the birds were singing their sweet, melodious songs. Say that. The sun struggling to shine. And I'm not a bad person, so I just decided to let the sun shine in peace. I slept all the way to Nakuru. This was our first stopover, and I bought some snacks because I was under medication. Story for another day. But this is where we stopped for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then we proceeded with the rest of our journey. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Dalili ya Kericho ni majani chai. And there are loads and loads and loads of tea leaves plantations on your way to Kericho. Just look at the ambience, look at the skies, look at how neat the plantations are. I saw these views and I thought you would enjoy them too, just like I did. And as you enjoy the views, maybe I can give you the backstory as to why I was taking them. I said I was under medication. Initially, I was to travel the night before this particular morning. But then during the day, I developed a sore throat. And I went to the hospital. They confirmed that I had tonsillitis, if that's what they're called. So I was put on medication. And I decided to just lie down and take a break from life and just relax and see whether I will feel better to travel the next day. So I called Easy Coach, and good thing they agreed to move my ticket from 9:45 in the evening to 6:45 the following morning. So that's why we are here, guys. Within the fluttering of an eyelid, we got to our second stop over, Kericho. Yes. Today I'm giving you one after the other. Those nonsense that you used to read in your compositions that made you not sleep at night, cramming, so that you can write good compositions. And if you have others, guys, leave them in the comment sections. Zilizopendwa, guys. So this was our second stopover, Kericho. 15 minutes break, like the other one. Then we went back to the bus. This is me going back to the bus. Guys, these feet look familiar. I remember this lady. So let me tell you something funny. At some point, I visited the washrooms. This lady was there. She doesn't speak Swahili for one. So I guess she's Ugandan or something. And she wanted to use the washroom. Can you imagine this lady left her child in my arms and walked into the washroom with her bag? I know this is a bit skeptical, but at some point I was scared. What if she uses another exit and just leaves the baby with me? I mean, it has happened to some people. I mean, what's more important? Anyway, let's proceed. Sugarcane plantations, not so many and not as organized as the majani chai ones, but this screams Muhoroni, I guess. Yeah. And then we proceeded to rice plantations. This one is Awasi. Quick question. What are these pond-like water catchment areas that I kept seeing? Are they from the rice plantations or where do they come from? Because I saw a couple of them, maybe more than 10. My people from the lake, watu wa Kisumu Pacho, we are finally here. But more than 10 fueling and service stations at the entrance of the city before you get to the actual city. And there are still some that are under construction, meaning business is booming. Hey, Amera yawa, nyinyi natoa wapi pesa? Show us your ways, guys. But before we get to the money part, This was our third major stopover. Hizo zingine ni stage tu ya kushukisha. This one here is the United Mall. Dakika ni shagana 15. And we proceeded out of Kisumu city. By the way, how do we say 15 in Tholuo? I would love to know. The Luos in the house, please leave it in the comment section. I would really, really appreciate. Mambo ni mingi, masani machache. This one is just for the views. I could not believe that these hills were so rocky. And I mean rocky, like not like big rocks and not small rocks, like sizable rocks. But the view was spectacular. So this one is for you guys. A moment of silence for the beautiful scenery. Thank you. You may now proceed with the rest of your duties for the day. By the way, one of these fine days, I'll do the entire voice over in camp. Struggle. But not as much as I struggled with names of places. And those stages were like a million. Hogembe. Hogunja. Senge. Is it Senge? Is it Senga? Hogunja. Do I know which stage comes before which one here? Am I struggling to want to know? Twende Maseno wase. So this is Maseno. At least I know this one. It's not new to me. My auntie went to campus here. Yeah, but this was my first time here. And then I saw Luanda. I don't know everything else in between that. But then I saw these trees. We call them umbrella trees. I don't know their scientific name. But they just remind me of home. And now I miss my mom. I need to find time and go see her, like for real. But these trees, they're just everything. They look like home. They smell like home. And they make me feel at home. This is like the oldest tree in my father's compound. And it's been there for the longest time. I think since I was a baby. So there's an attachment. Every time I see an umbrella tree, I think about home. And the inner child in me is just so excited. The next thing I remember is seeing myself at Ogunja, and then I alighted at Bomala. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, neighbors. All the way from the village, Funyula Hills. Let me show you around, guys. Finally, tulifika. Tuchome tumbo kwanza, because why not? My host is Mpym, for starters. And 2, hizo milima hazijui jokes. Seeing is believing. You want to see? Mona village girl. That is your village girl. Hey. Welcome to the village. I hope you're ready to explore with us.
Look around. Green all over. Village girl.
Sasa ni content tu after content. Mngoje. Do you now see what I'm talking about? Just see. Na tunaishi pale juu. That's actually our way to the house. Just see. Surrounded by hills. The beautiful Funyula Hills. I hope I'm saying this right. Funyula Hills. They're very beautiful. The camera is not doing these hills justice. And this here is my home for the next 1 week. Just look at the hill above us. Tikukumlima. Just how nice. And one of those 2 hills is where Modi Awori's residence is at, guys. So I want to thank you for the support that you've been showing us, for watching this video up to this point. I've taken you from Nairobi to Busia in under 10 minutes, guys. This skill can only be practiced by two people in this country, DJ Afro and Your Royal Highness the Queen. See you on the next video as we explore Busia together, which will be up tomorrow. So until next time, guys, adios.